What's going on, beautiful soul tribe, beautiful people? Namaste and blessings. Thank you so much for being here. And happy full moon lunar eclipse. We are feeling these beautiful energies of culminations, endings, and new beginning. It's all about Libra. Libra speaks on beauty, reciprocity, life review, self honesty, balancing our relationship with ourselves and balancing our relationship with others. This is it. This is where Lady Justice comes and say, you know what? It's time to bring the karma. It's time to speak true. It's time to see things for what they are. And so I feel like a lot of you are getting a lot of you're having some realizations, right? A lot of us are experiencing tower moments, and I feel that I have to include myself, of course, sorry, because we are all going through it. Even those people who are not yet aware that we are experiencing massive shift and changes in humanities and the planet, right? Are feeling it. Everybody is gonna have something come in that is gonna check them off, yeah. And so, how are you? I hope that you are finding yourself feeling truly blessed. I am getting rid of a cold. And so excuse my yeah, if you watch me sneeze, so why not? My voice is a little different right now. So I felt guided to, yeah, to channel some messages for us. I feel very joyful. I feel grateful. um and yeah, just I feel like I'm going with the flow. I'm feeling very, very grateful. It's been a long cycle for me. And so it feels good to be on the other side. Um, yes, it feels very, very good to be walking the path of truth, of honoring the divine. And so, yeah, I'm going to start pulling some cards for us. Let's see what we got, honey. We got belief with number 11. Belief. Okay. So I feel like the universe wants to, remind you that everything is possible. Everything is possible. The universe wants you to dream big, wants the best for you and everyone involved, right? And so it is important to live in gratitude. Sometimes we take things for granted, okay? And it's so important to find gratitude within every and each experience, even those freaking challenging ones, right? Let's just be grateful for all the people we have met, for all the people in our life. They are our greatest teachers, yes. Let's just be grateful, guys, for being here. And do not forget to be grateful with yourself and every aspect of your being, because you're here today because of them. Okay? And if you are listening to me, it is because you have made a choice to listen to the voice of your higher self, to the voice of the divine mother, source creator, father, that is calling you to do your healing, that is calling you to change, to heal, to come back to your heart center. We have perception, right? Perception. And like I said, speaking on gratitude, most of the time when we are going through very challenging times, we perceive things as bad. Oh, this is bad, right? As negative. But in reality, when we move through the processing and healing and removing of the veils. And when we go into this deep space within our hearts, right? And you revisit these situations, you start to find so many gifts. The gifts of revelations of truth, of you seeing yourself clearly, of you seeing others differently, right? You start to see the gifts of you making choices to love these people and to forgive yourself and to forgive them and to let go. And so life is all about perception and perspective. We can choose to suffer a situation, or we can choose to open ourselves up to whatever that is wanting to be given to us. Most of the time, even though with those challenging situations that we experience, life wants to give us something that we need to experience in order for our soul to grow and to evolve. But of course, right, that doesn't take away that a lot of times there's a lot of suffering and pain involved. And so I feel like, the messages that are coming forward are: believe in your dreams, believe that you're moving forward, believe that things are unfolding in a positive way for everyone involved, believe that everybody's healing, believe that there is something beautiful waiting for you. Be grateful, change your perception and your perspective of your or past experiences and situations. Open yourself up to receive healing. Embrace this life. Change how you see and perceive yourself and all aspects of you, even those that struggle sometimes, okay? It takes so much courage and strength and love to to really call all these aspects of ourselves back to our heart, because we have been programmed to live in rejection of our own selves because of our imperfections. And so it does take a level of embodying love. You know, many people speak on love, but their idea of love is self-sacrifice. Their idea of love is imbalance, is romanticized, when in reality, love can show up in so many ways. Choosing to walk away from a relationship because things are not working and people are unhappy, that is an action of love. But many people don't understand that because we have been programmed and conditioned to stay, to settle, to wait for the other person to change. We justify ourselves and the other people with draining emotional codependency. We feel unworthy, the other person too. And this is what we're teaching our children too. You know what I mean? So love can say, you know what? Because I love you, I'm going to walk away because we are unhappy. And it's the same with family members and boundaries and friendships. If people are not there, there's no reciprocity. If the way they influence you is not to serve your highest good, you need to be that person that chooses love to say, this is unhealthy. Our friendship is not serving us. We're not moving forward in life. And so it's time to change our idea of what love is and our interpersonal relationships, period. We have magic with number 31 and crown chakra. And so with the crown chakra, right? This is about clearing and cleansing all the programmings, removing the veils, the conditionings, okay? In order for us to awaken divine perception and divine perspective so that we can see things for what they truly are. With magic here, we have been again programmed to believe that magic is something dark and it's negative, and magic is just only in Disney World. When in reality, when you pay attention, all that you're gonna see is magic. We are magical divine beings. And if you think about magic and the word magic, people call magic something that they have never seen or experienced and that is different than they cannot understand. And so there's been this programming of fear when we're talking about magic, but we have to believe in the magic of creation. There's so much mystery in magic. In life, our lives are changing, and it's time to believe that there's a higher power. This is what I'm feeling with 31. There's a higher power that is seeing all and everything, that knows you, your deeper spheres, your heart desires, the intentions of why you do the things you do or you don't. And so open yourself up to receiving divine guidance, healing. Believe that the impossible is possible. Believe in the magic of life. It's time to dream again. Dream dreams of love and compassion, of kindness, where we are living and existing and co creating for all sentient beings, where we are respecting the earth once again, where we are honoring the divine Mother Gaia, where we are honoring ourselves and others. We have consciousness, yes. So that's it, right? The frequency, sorry, of consciousness supports our ability to focus on our attention in all that is multidimensional. And that's exactly what I was saying, right? But it's also time to become conscious in everything we think, we do, and we say. With the frequency of allowance here, we're being asked to let go of the idea that we can control people, situations, and outcomes. Okay? Number 9, allowing also. I'm hearing allow your body to speak to you. Allow the divine to guide you, to point to what direction you need to go. A lot of times we are lost in this idea that we have to make things happen, that we have to chase after, that we have to work so hard, when in reality we're being asked to sit in our lower chakras, to reconnect with the divine mother, with our wisdom, with our womb or our hara on males, okay, to reconnect with the wisdom of us. And that cannot be truly heard if you are not connected with the earth. And so with allowance here, I feel that the divine mother is saying, allow me to guide you, to nurture you. It's okay to slow down. It's okay to grieve, to let go, to think things all the way through it. Allowance is sitting in our divine feminine, but we have been programmed to live in this masculine energy, yes? This masculine energy, sorry, which is the wounded masculine. Here we have the divine feminine. And that's exactly what I was feeling. I was feeling that the divine is saying it's time to bring into balance our masculine and feminine within all of us, so that we can manifest from a place of truth, from a place where we are in deep integrity and connection and great honor and grace with our physical bodies and our connection to the earth, to nature. And so once again, ask yourself, how can you utilize these current energies to then soften into divine love, to reconnect with the wisdom of your body, of your womb, or your hara, your second chakra? It's time to clear, okay, all the stories from those waters, the second chakra, where we carry all the stories from our childhood, all the programmings, all the conditionings, to clear our root chakra through our connection to the Divine Mother so that we can rise our Kundalini energies. Now we're going to move into using some tarot. Okay, with the lowers here, this is about making choices and decisions. How can you expect things to change if we continue to walk through the same path, making the same choices, having the same thoughts, judging ourselves the same ways, judging others, criticizing, doing the same things, choosing the same kind of jobs, choosing the same this pattern and relationships and friendships, right? So it's time to do the clearing and removal, because everything, right, needs starts already with ourselves. We have to become what we want to receive from others. We must be the change we want to we want to see and receive in the world. Okay, with the Page of Cups, you are being given an opportunity, to see it with yourself, Ten of Swords, and to utilize this new energy that's entering, right, in order for you to then close this cycle of suffering, all right? But only you can do that. Only you can do that by making different choices and decisions, all right? But I feel like I'm just gonna leave it there. It's been beautiful. It's awesome. I don't want to keep it so long, all right? But I love you guys. Till we meet next time. You got this, all right? You got this, you got this, you got this. Namaste and blessings. Peace.